This may be a little rough for you, so take a couple deep breaths and listen. Breathe through this. My mom never liked me. And is that a true statement? And I can say yes. I have data, I have information. My mom didn't like me. And I can also have a statement that said, my mom liked me. Is that true? I can come up with data and information. Which side of the coin, which one do I set in the longest? Tells you a lot about me. My dad never loved me. Is that true? Well, when I was 3, he wouldn't let me go to work with him. So I have data and information. My dad loved me. Is that true? Well, yeah, I have data and information. He worked hard for us. He helped me with things. He taught me to dance. Tried to teach me to swim. That didn't work well. So when you think about how you visualize things, there's always a positive and a negative. There's always 2 sides to a coin. Flip the coin, flip the switch. Both of them are true. So if you have a problem with my husband cheated on me, is that true? Yeah. Yeah. I've got data, I've got information. Trust me, I can store that stuff pretty easy. And then there's moments where he didn't cheat on me. Well, yeah. That's hard to bite down. So there's also on the flip that there are times where my husband did not cheat on me. Which side of the coin do I want to be on? Which side of the coin do you want to be on? If you start to evolve and elevate yourself, and when you can start putting the positive and the negative side by side, and knowing both sides are true, you can relax. You can neutralize. You can be okay with almost all stories. I was an excellent employee. Yeah, I was. I really, really was. Well, a couple times I was late. A couple of times I maybe called in sick when I wasn't sick. I'm a bad employee. There's some data, there's some information. I'm not going to beat myself up, but I'm realize that there's a positive, there's a negative, there's a negative, there's a positive. I've been teaching this for years. And when we put them side by side, it's almost like they neutralize each other. That I don't live in a right or wrong world. That I can accept that both are going to show up. And then I need both. Because in the hospital, the heart monitor, it doesn't have the highs and lows. It's flatlined, they put you in a body bag. And so we know we're going to have highs, we know we're going to have lows. That's part of the ride. And how we handle it, how we choose to look at it, is going to make or break the future you. All my sessions are on Zoom. I want you to understand that you're okay. And some of your stories are, yeah, a little rough. That's okay. And some of your stories are absolutely amazing. And that's okay. And the deepest one that I can come up with right now, so take a deep breath, please. I said it might be a little rough, is that I'm dying. Is that true? The older that I get, I am actually dying. I'm not actively dying, but I am dying. And if I flip it, I'm actually living. How many people that are alive, breathing, really don't have a life? So yes, it's true that I am dying. If I focus on that, I am living. And if I focus on that, And if I put them together, I don't have to fear life or death. So I can say, bring it on. So hopefully that didn't trigger anybody. And if it did, maybe you'll call me a little bit faster. So take a couple deep breaths. I am Diane at Healing Bodies, Healing Souls. I have over 20 certificates to be able to look at you and get you to understand who you are, collect all the data, figure out what's true and what's not true, so that you can actually be you, fully 100% completely self-accepting of who you are. So thank you.